Okay, Hidden Legends. That's what came up next in the let's pick what's next, which was basically hit a button, see what we get. So Hidden Legends. It's a hidden object game, I would assume. Came out on the 26th of December 2025. Published and developed by 17 Studio. Also available on Switch, possibly other platforms, because that looks incomplete. We're playing on Xbox today. Thank you to unedited Xbox. I've got the hiccups. On Xbox, you're looking at $14.99 or £12.49. Discover a magical world of secrets and hidden treasures. 30 achievements, all of which are obtainable. Not many people have played it. Looking at... Oh, wow. Potentially 15 hours for the things. It did originally have an unobtainable, but it has now been obtained. People have completed. Let me just have a quick check in the forum. Game can now be completed. So it was patched in April. Excellent. Do love it when things get patched. Right, yeah, let me load it up and then we can play. And Leaky, you said you got 2 rare achievements, rare trophies playing The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, excellent. That is really cool. Congratulations. Right, so yes. Fantasy Worlds. Hundreds of hours of exciting gameplay. I mean... Okay. Okay, right. That music is a little loud. Just compared to the other games. I'm turning it down. If it's still too loud, ooh, okay. Right. I feel like, have I played other games by... Super Long... Oh, they're the studio behind Super Long Cat. Wow, that's quite a... No other hidden object games. Quite a variety of different types of games. That's interesting. Okay. Can I zoom? Ah, yes. Okay, good. Right. What am I looking for? Oh, I have an iPhone game like this. You have to like find multiples of the same thing. Rather than specific, whatchamacallit. So we're looking for a lot of different things. So I just generally click on stuff and see what comes in. Why is that bouncing? Like stuff that doesn't look like it belongs, like there's scissors in the log. And a random but no, and it's supposed to be a bush. It's not supposed to be a boot. A strawberry mushroom. Okay. If it's anything like the iPhone game that I played, which does have, you have to pay for bits. Hopefully you don't have to pay for bits, because, you know, I got the game. The area expands when you found the bits. People are, but the people are slightly strange, I have to admit. That cabbage looks like a mutant. Okay, so we're looking for boots, mutant cabbages, chickadees, hobby horses, sweets, all kinds of things. So everything that's along the bottom. But I don't know how you move this, so I'm assuming there's more stuff to find in here. Aha, new area unlocked. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So you just need to find a certain amount and it will give you a new area. Okay. But yeah, it gets a lot easier when you can zoom in. It's a paring knife there. It's weird. Okay. The frog thing. So yeah, not all the things are gonna be in the first area. Honestly, that cabbage is disturbing. So yeah, we'll play this for a little bit and then switch out for something else, I guess. Very unlocked. It doesn't mean everything was discovered in the first area, but it just means there's now more space to check. So yeah, how's it going, everyone? What are you all up to this fine weekend? I say this fine weekend with some subtle sarcasm because, you know. It's, gloomy, as always here. Right. I'm not sure finding multiple things of the same ilk is quite as amusing as... Can anyone find the... What is this thing called? Weird translation hidden object games used to get in like the Artifacts Mundi ones. Artifacts Mundi one in ages. Have we? New level? No, I don't want to go to the new level. I was doing the other level. Still doing that one. But yes. Something games. Let me finish one thing before you start pushing me into another thing. Also should reduce the amount of things that you need to find. Once you've found all of them, it goes off the list. So. But yeah. Still quite bland on music, but that's fine. Excuse me. Oh dear. Alright, I need the yawn command. I'm a sleepy. It is not the game. Then generally it gets to like the end and it's like, oh, and I need this, and then I spend about 3 hours looking for it, can't find it. And then it was staring at me in the face. That is Baba Yaga. At the very least, we have the house on stilts. Okay, so I think we're down. All right, we're down to like single item things now. So, yeah, it's to be a bit more systematic. By which it's like I'm probably not gonna find all of them, but if anyone sees one, just let me know. So we've got sweets, there's pink flowers, a jug, strawberry mushroom, 2 hats, 1 strawberry, 3 trowels, 1 water lily, a goldfish, 2 pairs of specs, 2 moon thingies, 3 pink knife, and a pair of socks. Well, 1 sock. That's not the hat. They stopped making hidden object games in 2020. Oh, the new ones. I mean, yeah, but there haven't been any new ones. They must have ported everything, and that's just it. Oh, so I'm kind of sad now because, you know, it's okay. Some of them they got a bit repetitive and what have you, but I enjoyed some of the stories, and I feel like there's still some they didn't port potentially, but. Yeah, oh, that's one of those knife things. I don't know if there's some kind of hint, or we just go, oh, didn't find him. Free to play ones. Fair. I mean, you know, these things happen, you know. Is it that time again? Oh. No. clock. Down, hey Milo, how are you doing? Trowel, we are finding hidden objects. You broken? Did you do sport? I mean, I also slightly broken. I did cleaning. Cleaning is dangerous. I don't advise it. I have like 3-4 gouges out of me from cleaning and several bruises and a lot of pulled muscles. You did too much sports. Oh dear. I empathize. I did not do sport, but I do feel broken. Heads doing self-care. Okay, so now we're looking for sweets. 2 pink flowers, a strawberry mushroom, a strawberry, 2 shovels or trowels, a goldfish, 2 pairs of specs, 1 moon, and 2, I don't know what that is, a knife, maybe. If anyone spots them, let me know. You kept trying to stand up in the cupboard under the stairs and you don't fit. Oh dear. And you are having special dinners tonight. Ooh. What kind of special? Like fancy place? Special or someone is cooking for you? Ooh, trout. Special. Oh dear. Okay, so when we hit time for the next ad break, I will switch games. So I think still got another like 10 minutes and then maybe we'll finish this bit. Oh, we're getting it as a takeaway, but it's a special Canadian style burger steak place. You can try poutine for the first time. Oh. That does sound really nice. Canadian take. I mean, honestly, I'm here for that. You shall have to like let us know how it goes. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry for the yawning. Apparently when my brain is like, oh, you are looking for things, it's like, yes, I'm gonna yawn, which means that you can't see anything. Thanks for that, brain. Proper cheese curds makes the difference. You have to take away because your sister isn't going out. Oh, another eye operation. Oh, wow. I hope everything is okay. My dad had an eye operation. He's now officially bionic. No, wait, no. He's just had... He had a hole fixed and cataract surgery, so now he's, like, enjoying the fact that he can see without specs, and I'm jealous. I will never be able to see without specs. Aha! I see glasses, right. Ha! Ironic. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with takeaway. I mean, honestly, sometimes it's a lot more comfortable takeaway rather than having to go into, like, people company, you know. I say that with such disdain. Sometimes I like people company, but other times it's like, no, I just want the tasty food. Without the having to do the people thing. So, sounds great to me. But yes, time will tell. Detached retina. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, those are not good. I am really sorry. That sucks. Massively. I do hope it heals better this time. Properly. Because, yeah. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun. As I'm sure Jessie can also tell you. Aha! Moon! And I see strawberry mushroom as well. Right, okay, now we're looking for sweets. 2 of these pink flowers, which are not like the other pink flowers. A trowel, a goldfish, a pair of specs, and 2 knives? As always, if you spot them... excuse me. But yes, I am... Yeah. I empathize. I've never had that. I never want that. It sucks. And I hope she doesn't have to go through it again, because, ew. Ray! Excuse me, yawning. Apparently my brain has gone, oh, pretty pictures. Let's just shut down and make you yawn. I'm like, no, because yawning at a game is rude. It's not. You are tired. You have done a week. And I'm like, yes, it has been a week. You're on your bike on the way to Cambridge. You mentioned Canada and Ray appears. Yes, you were summoned by Dan talking about poutine. But also hi. And pedal bike, obviously. Ray is like super fit. But that is actually quite a long way to cycle. It is a long way. It's a very long way. I mean, I can totally see Ray on a motorcycle. But yeah, I feel like given the discussions we've had in the past on epic bike stuff, and you saying I should get like a 4,000 pound bike when I was looking for something really basic, was amusing. Why not both? Another degree in cycle back. Yeah, I know, right? Pink flower. Okay, so we found one thing. I would really like a hint button. I am not seeing the other things. I might have to do a zoom. You don't trust other motorists? I mean, honestly, fair. I would not either. 27%. Heck, indeed. I'm gonna zoom and sort of wiggle because you got education. Sorry. I don't know why it was so funny. That was kind of mean, wasn't it? I do apologize. I didn't mean to be mean. I think it was just more the fact that you were talking about Ray getting a degree and then it gave you education and trivia. I think that was why I laughed. But it did sound very mean that I was sort of saying. I like bowling. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I'm rather terrible at it. Did Ray get bowling? Ah, I missed that part because it scrolled and did. Ray's gonna pout. I mean, fair. If you'd have got cycling, it would have been an okay sport to get. Okay, so now I'm looking for damn pink flowers, trowel specs, 2 knives, and some sweets. I don't somehow think I'm going to find them. Options, no. Resume. No, there, it does not appear to be a hint, so it may be a case of I just something about okay. Oh. Speaker is not a quiet spot. It makes a loud clatter when the balls go break. I can English. There was like a lot around here, and maybe there's some stuff around here, but maybe not. You have to keep going to the rain. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that gets stuck in my head a lot. Alright, cycle safe, Ray. I think I'm going to switch games. Because sometimes coming back to these things fresh, you find the stuff that you didn't find before. But yeah, if I switch games, then I don't have to do it on stream. So yeah. Quick back to this thing. So we found everything but 6 things, and then we've nearly unlocked the other stuff as well. But yeah, there's a lot of levels. Wow, there's a lot of levels. And it's an achievement for completing unlocking all of them and finding all the items on 19 of them. Which feels, yeah, I know, Joe is very much a yawn. Oh, is there a Jessie? Hi, Jessie. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad and do a stretch. And I will be back in a few minutes. As you can tell, I need to do a stretch.